New tonight, Acadian EMS has signed a new contract with the city of Port Arthur after 3 weeks of uncertainty. 12 News has been following this story since early November when Acadian initially declined to sign a deal. Acadian resumed operations in the city at 6 this morning. Good evening to you. I'm Jordan Williams.
And I'm Brenda Matuti. Now, this all comes after weeks of back and forth between city leaders and the ambulance service. Tonight, 12 News reporter Gloria Walker joins us live from Port Arthur. And Gloria, break down what this deal means for everyone living there.
Well, Brenda, Jordan, according to Port Arthur Fire Chief Greg Benson, he said the Acadians' decision to not sign the contract last month was sudden and unexpected, but he is excited to move forward with the city and continue their 17-year-long working relationship. 2 ambulance companies will now be servicing the city of Port Arthur, City Ambulance and Acadian Ambulance.
You know, that collaboration between both City and Acadian now will help again to provide a higher level of service in the city.
But last month, City Ambulance became the sole provider for about 3 weeks as city leaders and Acadian worked to resolve the contract dispute. Acadian's decision in November to not sign the contract dealt with a specific city ordinance. Acadian's Rep. Eric Thibodeau told 12 News last month it dealt with legal language in the contract.
Language issues from a legal perspective on our side, and we just want a contract that's fair and equitable on both sides for both EMS agencies.
But all of that has been resolved. When we asked Acadian for comment today, they sent in part the resumption of service followed productive discussions with city officials and council members. The city council affirmed a fair rotation of ambulances between Acadian and City Ambulance and verified their understanding of our issues with the response zones.
Right. Well, the original plan was to make sure that we had enough emergency medical resources that given whatever scenario occurred, that we were able to serve everybody.
Which is exactly what both EMS providers plan to do under the Port Arthur Ambulance Emergency Response Zones map, saying Section A of the map will be serviced by City Ambulance, while Section B and Sabine Pass will be serviced by Acadian, all in efforts to help the public. And according to Chief Benson, he said the contract that Acadian ended up signing had 0 changes to the original one that they had put out, and the contract is through November of next year. Reporting live in Port Arthur, Gloria Walker, 12 News.
All right.